Hey everyone, long time no see. I'm finally filming my skincare routine. I was about to sit down and do my makeup and I thought, hey, this will be a great time. I've got clean skin, nothing on, and I can go ahead and talk about what I typically wear skincare wise. These are items that I have worn all throughout last year. There is a couple items that are fairly new, but I just couldn't film this video without including them. So I also wanted to do it barefaced so you could actually see what my skin looks like without makeup. I have dry, sensitive skin. I get a lot of texture if something has a fragrance in it or maybe something that my skin just doesn't agree with. So if you are like me with dry, sensitive skin, you might really enjoy this. So first of all, the cleanser that I only use one cleanser and I have been using it for well over a year now. So has my husband, who also was acne prone, and that is the It Cosmetics Confidence in a Cleanser. I love this cleanser. It is great for dry skin. It removes all of my makeup. I do not need to double cleanse. Takes off my mascara, takes off all of my makeup. So this is a great cleanser. I love that. This is just the travel size. I also have the full size version. I keep one in the shower and at the sink. Now, occasionally throughout the week, I will exfoliate. I have dry skin, so I do need some of that dead skin to get sloughed away so that my other products can penetrate better. I have two options for that. One that I use 2 to 3 times a week are these daily exfoliating pads from Trish McEvoy. It is actually just a little pre-soaked pad, so it's a liquid exfoliant. You do not need to scrub the skin with this. I love this. It removes those dead skin cells, and this I actually can notice a glow the next day. If I feel like I have a lot of texture to my skin, some physical, like, this is gross, but physical like flaking coming off and I need to scrub, then I will use the Somerville Exfolikate. This I've used for probably over a decade, like since it came out. Some people have said that this irritates their skin, so maybe just do a patch test with this. It is all natural, so the exfoliating items on there are actual seed particles. So I do not scrub this too rough. I use the smallest amount, mainly under my eyes, around my nose, and on my chin is where I get a little patchy, flaky sometimes. So this is great, but I do not use that more than maybe once a month, honestly. I don't use it very often. Okay, so that's how I kind of prep my skin. Then when it comes to actually hydrating my skin, I have a few items. One item that I typically start with, let's see, I've got everything here is kind of unorganized. I should have organized it in order. Something that I like to hydrate my skin, help my moisturizers work better and even out any pigmentation to my skin. There's a mirror here if you see me looking there. Because sometimes I do get like red spots to my skin, is the Hyaluronic Beauty Booster Serum by Trish McEvoy. This is a very thin consistency. It honestly feels like just one step higher in viscosity than water. I squirt a little bit of that into my palm. I should accidentally drop some just now. I squirt some of that into my palm and I press it on to my cleansed skin, directly onto cleansed skin. If I have exfoliated with this, I will swipe this first after cleansing, let the liquid absorb, and then I go through my skincare routine. Depending on how dry I am, I rotate between a couple products. I will either use the Beauty Booster Serum and this oil, which is a biphase oil, also by Trish McEvoy. This is a little heavy with Trish McEvoy products just because I do work for them and I have the luxury of getting a discount on some of my products, so they are also very good. So again, this is a biphase oil, very hydrating, can also be used throughout the day to rehydrate your skin. Because I have dry skin, and oil is my best friend paired with hyaluronic. So sometimes I will exfoliate, use the serum and the oil, and then a moisturizer. I have actually been using them every other day because of another product that I have found that I'll tell you about in a minute. But both of those items are great. The oil is applied just the same way, but you do need to shake it. You'll notice that there are 2 layers. It does separate in here. It's a biphase oil. So I do shake it, put some in my palm, and press it into the skin so it absorbs that way. And then I would go straight in with a moisturizer. I do have a couple moisturizers. There is the Trish McEvoy moisturizer. There is a day and a night. The one with the SPF obviously is for the day. I use it as a primer for my makeup as well. So before I do my foundation, I'll put a swidge of that on. And then the nighttime one, I went through a whole tube, and when I bought my Confidence in a Cleanser, I actually got a little trial size of the It Secret Sauce. This stuff is amazing for dry skin. Just like those exfoliating pads, this is something I can put on at night. I'm gonna put a little bit on right now because I did my skincare routine about an hour ago, and then I'm gonna be doing my makeup here in a minute, which I will be recording. But this is a product that I can put on at night. I can put that on alone after cleansing. No serum, no oil, no exfoliating. Wake up in the morning and have a glow. For my dry skin, that's crazy. I have such dry skin, it literally just absorbs every product I put onto it. So that has been a huge favorite just this past month. Just in December, I went to exchange something and they had these in a little gift set at Sephora. So I got the travel size Confidence in a Cleanser and the secret sauce for the same price as just buying the travel size. So I actually got 2 of those packages. So I do have another one of these on backup. And then for my eyes, because I do believe that you need to put another cream under your eyes. Okay, sorry, Amazon rang the doorbell. So there is a package waiting for me, which set Jody off because she is protective, I guess. And then the toilet water started running, so we're back. For the under eyes, I have been using a sample that I made of the Extra Repair Eye Cream by Bobbi Brown. I had been using the Hydrating Eye Cream for years. I'm talking 2 or 3 years. Definitely stretched that container, that little jar, probably far past its expiration date, but it was awesome. It was something that I noticed visible results when I started using it. I was starting to get little lines, and I was in my early 20s at that point, mid 20s, I guess. I'm now 28, just for reference, and this stuff is very good, but the fact that it says Extra Repair Eye Cream and it's not more hydrating than the Hydrating Eye Cream, I guess I assumed that the Extra Repair would be more hydrating because that is what tends to produce the lines for me. I'm gonna apply some of this because I didn't earlier. So I was kind of let down by it a little bit, but it was a sample, so not hurting my feelings too bad. When that sample is done, I'll just buy the Hydrating Eye Cream. It is a thick consistency, so I actually, when I grab just the smallest amount, I warm it up in my fingers so that when I apply it to my eyes, I'm not tugging on my eyes too much. I know certain products need to be activated and rubbed in a certain amount of times, so I try to do that with this product, so that way it isn't just a gloop of product. Now, a lot of people would not be applying this many layers of skincare before doing their makeup. Like, I am about to do my makeup here in the next 5 minutes. But again, my skin is just so dry that all of these layers do act a little bit like a primer for me. And it is the winter. It's cold outside. It's dry. So I'm kind of layering up all of the protectants for my skin. Blech. So that is it mainly for the everyday items. But something that I do rotate in is this aloe vera spray. This is fairly new. I ordered this off Amazon. It is the 7 Minerals aloe vera spray. It is just 100% aloe vera mixed with, I believe, water. It is aloe vera mixed with citric acid, ascorbic acid, organic grapefruit seed extract. So far, the additional ingredients have not reacted with my skin, but it is just a nice little spray. Aloe vera, in my personal opinion, is the best ingredient for your skin other than drinking a bunch of water. Whenever I go somewhere and, like, let's say I go swimming or I stay at my mom's house and the creams, the face creams that I normally use are not available to me, I will just put straight aloe vera on my face and my skin always looks wonderful the next day. It's extremely hydrating. It's kind of nature's ingredient for your skin. If you've seen that video on YouTube, a girl actually just takes a full aloe vera plant and puts that on her face for I think like 30 days and the results are amazing. So I really wanted to get that. I got that off Amazon. I'll see if I can link it below for you. And so far that's working really well. I do not spray that and let it stay on my face before makeup because it is aloe vera. It is going to give you a residue. So I kind of, if I'm having like a no makeup day or I'm hanging around the house or I have a few hours before I need to get ready for work, then I'll spray that, let that kind of soak in and rinse it off. Another item that I use for intense hydration is this Trish McEvoy dry sheet mask. This is a brand new one, so I'm gonna go ahead and open it up and show you what it looks like. My other one, they are reusable, and my other one I used all up. So comes a little package like this. You pull it out. It's actually a fabric mask, which means that it's reusable, but it's also a dry fabric mask. So it actually has no water in it. Well, not no water, but instead of being 80 to 90% water, 10 to 20% active ingredients, this is actually 97% active. And so what you do is you, I have lip gloss on. You loop it around like this. Try not to get to my lip gloss on there. And you loop this on there. And then you actually like massage it in. You like rub the fat. I'll rub a little bit in, but I don't want it. It's oil, so I don't want it under my makeup right now. But you rub it in like this to activate the ingredients. Leave it on. You can leave it on 5, 10, 20 minutes. Like really just kind of see how much hydration that you need, and then you fold it up, put it back in the bag. This stuff is amazing. I made sure to give everyone in my family one of these for Christmas so that they could get that nice boost of hydration. And then when you're done, you just put it back in here. So this is full of a lot of those same ingredients that are in her serum and the oil, peptides, antioxidants, hyaluronic, just some really nice, great ingredients to hydrate your skin. And I swear by these. Those are really, really amazing. Plus the fact that they're reusable. A lot of masks you would spend similar amount of money on it. And it's just that one-time use. You have to throw it away. It's wet. You get goopy. So I'm a huge believer in that. Let's make sure my brows aren't crazy. Maybe you're noticing a little glow after putting it on. I tried not to activate it fully because I gotta do my makeup. Now, another item that I thought was important to include in my skincare video, because it is part of your skin, is a good lip product. I have two that are my favorite. The Clarins Instant Light Lip, what is it? Lip Perfector. So Clarins Instant Light Lip Perfector have been some of my favorite for years. I did have another shade in this. It was like a tan brown. But this pink one, I have the travel size. I've probably bought 3 or 4 of these throughout the years. Pixie Woo, well, specifically Nick Chapman, she loves these. These were always in her everyday makeups. I bought them so long ago. I'm talking 10 years ago now. I started buying these, and when it runs out, I buy it again. This is super duper hydrating. It says nowhere on the tube that it has an SPF, but I always take this with me when I go to the lake or something, or if I'm gonna be on the beach, and I've never gotten sunburn on my lips. I can almost guarantee you that there's an SPF in this, and it's just not written on the package, so maybe I should research that for you. If I do, I'll put yes or no on the screen here. Another product that is extremely hydrating and has SPF in it, this is SPF 15, are the Beauty Booster Lip Glosses by Trish McEvoy. This is a little pink shade, gives you a nice little glow on the lips, and this is a nude shade. This is actually specifically what I wore on my wedding day as well, which I'll be posting that wedding day makeup soon. I just edited the video and I'll be posting that soon. But these are awesome, come in a bunch of shades. They're very similar to the Instant Light Lip Perfectors, just a slightly different consistency. I currently am wearing the Instant Light Lip Perfector, and I love pairing it with lip liners, as I do with these as well. So I wanted to include those. I think that is it for my everyday skincare. Occasionally I will try other things. I have some eye masks that I like from Trish McEvoy as well. I have done a weekly peel before. I did one right before my wedding. Those I really only do monthly. So these are really the main things that I might use daily. I cannot express enough how much I love these products. I buy them over and over again, with the exception of that aloe vera. It's pretty new, but once I use it up, I'm sure I will be purchasing another aloe vera product, if not that exact product. So I hope that this helps anybody out there with dry, sensitive skin, or some of these products, like specifically this cleanser. You do not need to have dry, sensitive skin to use this cleanser. This is just an awesome, awesome cleanser. So can't stress it enough. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Now it's time for me to put my makeup on and get ready for the rest of the day. If you like this video, please make sure to like. It really supports my channel. And if you would subscribe to see more, I also super appreciate any comments down below requesting upcoming videos. My channel is going to be changing a little bit this new year, which I'm about to film a video explaining that as well. But I just really appreciate any suggestions, and I hope that you stick around. And I hope you have a wonderful day. So thank you for tuning in. Bye.